Hi, I'm Evan Percoco, and you're at Box 109 American Prime at the Hotel Indigo in Newton, Mass. And today I'm going to show you how to make hot weed slaw. Hot weed slaw comes from a one day, or actually one night of barbecuing with some friends. And I made some of the slaw, and a good friend of mine, Rick from Orlando, Florida, said, "Pass me some of that hot weed," and it just kind of stuck with me. So I thought it was a fun name, and it is pretty hot, but it's also really colorful and festive. So inside the hot weed, obviously, you've got some slaws, and I've taken some red cabbage and shredded it on a mandolin, but I also rinsed it off because it has a lot of purple color in it, and if you don't rinse it off under cold water and dry it, you're going to get that red color into your mayonnaise-based dressing that you're going to season your slaw with. As well as the carrots. I did the same thing with the carrots, just to remove some of that carotene color from it, that you don't want that to bleed into your slaw as well. So, I've got also some ingredients for the dressing. We've got a little bit of sour cream, a little bit of mayonnaise. I'm going to mix those two together. I'm going to put a little bit of white balsamic vinegar. Experiment all you want with it. You could use tarragon vinegar. You could use apple cider vinegar, champagne vinegar, whatever you want. I'm choosing to use white balsamic in this one. I'm also going to thin it out with just a little bit of buttermilk. So essentially, I'm making a dressing here. I'm going to season it up with a little bit of celery seed. A little bit of celery seed goes a long way, so be sparing with it. Maybe a little bit more. And again, you could always add ingredients, but you can't take them out. To cut some of the acid flavor, I'm going to add a little bit of sugar. A little bit of salt. And some black pepper. Give it a taste. Needs just a little bit more vinegar. Great. Now, inside the hot weed, we have two types of cabbage here, a red and a white. I'm going to add that to it, to a bowl. I've got a little bit of julienne carrots. I've got some julienne celeriac, the root of celery. I've got some jicama. Throw some of that in there. Some red onion. Got a little bit of garlic here, minced. I also have some really fine julienne red and green jalapenos for that heat that you're looking for in your hot weed. And then I've got some julienne scallions, a little bit of corn in there. And again, obviously I didn't measure anything in this. I just looked for some nice colors, some nice textures in the food. So it's looking kind of festive right now. Colorful. I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning to it with cilantro. And again, you either love cilantro or you hate cilantro. So if you don't want to add it, you don't have to. I like cilantro, so I have no problem using it. That's going right in the hot weed. And that looks good, just the way it is. A lot of different flavors and textures in there. It's going to be delicious. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of the hot weed dressing, a little bit at a time. I don't want to mix too much in there and have it be too soupy. Just want to kind of dress it like it is a salad. And that smells great. So I'll just taste, just to check seasoning. I'm going to add a little bit more salt, which will help break down the vegetables a little bit. And that's it. You got your beautiful hot weed slaw right there. from Box 109. Enjoy it with some southern fried chicken or maybe some barbecued beef brisket. It's delicious. Enjoy.